The money is equal everywhere. Is that could be the one reason, or could be the another reason that we just get into that comfort zone and we don't want to find a job, and okay, money is coming in, why should I get a job? What is, according to you, what is the factor that people just keep doing whatever they just got as a first job?
I think there's multiple factors there, Krunal, because one is when people apply for jobs and when they come in and they get hit back, like they get rejection after rejection, it affects people's self-esteem and they feel like, do I really want to, like, when you get hurt a couple of times, you don't want to, like, it's a human nature. You don't want to try that again because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be rejected because rejection can be painful. And so it's an emotional thing within you. So I think a lot of people don't want to go through. It's a psychological thing. Even they don't verbalize it, or they wouldn't be able to verbalize it. It's something natural in human beings. Like if you touch something, or touch a fire, and you get burned a couple of times, you don't want to go again, and because you'll be burnt again. So that's one thing that you really, why do I need to go that? The second thing is the comfort, as you said. Like this is getting me going. And yes, in Australia, we are lucky that a lot of different fields, like particularly I know in Fiji, and I'm not sure in other countries as well, like some of the jobs like plumbing and electrician or whatever else is not treated as like, the white collar jobs, and, the money that you get there is much lower. Whereas the money you get for a plumber is, or any of those, or cleaners, is really a lot. And I think that's I love about Australia, and I think that equalizes that kind of thing. But it doesn't matter which job you are still special, you are still valued. And I think the culture is also, Australia is accepting. So I know that in Fiji, if someone says, "Oh, like I'm a farmer," to compare to I'm working in a corporate sector, people look at you differently. And I know in different countries too. So I'm not begging one country and the other. It's the cultural thing. Whereas in Australia, people are like, my husband's got a friend who is a carpenter, and he's got multi-million-dollar business out of just doing that thing. Now he's got contractors doing it. So you can do it. I don't think there is any right or wrong answer if you stay in your field or not, because it's more about what gives you joy. What are you happy with? If you are happy with a cleaning job, not just financially, but if you're happy, literally happy with that, that's okay. But if you're not happy with that and you want to go to your field as a doctor, lawyer, whatever you are, or accountant, then I think you have to go past that fire or the rejection phase that we felt, the pain that we felt, and keep trying. Because when you keep trying, you land there. So for me, I think there were a couple of dreams. Like when I first migrated, like I know I had this fire of being a businesswoman. I thought I could do it because I was dealing with forestry, timber industry, marketing timber in Fiji, and I thought that's where I'm going to do it. And I tried, but I got really, like when I say I tried to learn about it, tried to think about what I'm going to do, but I got really uncomfortable and nervous because I was alone at that time, and I didn't feel that, investing in something like that, I didn't want to rock the boat because I had family to support in Fiji. I had my brothers and sisters that were educating. I just didn't think I could give a go then. It's different now. I can do it now. And maybe that's something I want to go next. But not timber, though. I moved on from timber. But but I felt that was the reason why I took this job. Like, even though I was lucky, I went in my own field. But then I changed my field to something else as well. Like, as I said, I'm in different sector now. But I felt the comfort of getting money, the stream of funding coming in was something that kept me there. And I felt like I've stayed in that field, like, in corporate sector for way too long because of that comfort factor. So I think it's a number of factors that affects. But I think for me is asking individuals, what is it within them? If that gives them joy, keep going. If not, go out of it and try, because you will make it whichever way you go.
Yeah. Go and try podcasting, being pharmacist.
Exactly.